from God's Third Acre, and I wanted to show you a little of what I've been up to lately in the past few weeks. So I've been busy crocheting, so I wanted to show you some of the projects I've been doing and also let you know that some of them are for sale if anyone is interested. So the first thing, my husband Russell, his son Michael's girlfriend had twins. So I've made a couple of little beanies for the twins. One of them turned out a little bigger, so but I followed the pattern. So anyway, I have a couple little beanies for the twin boys, and that's for when they get a little bit bigger anyway, so they should fit them fine. And I've also made a couple of hats for my granddaughters in purple and gold. That's their school colors, or I could also say it's for the Vikings. Go Vikings. So we have one that's this. So I have one that's this purple with the gold band and the gold pom-pom, and I have one that's gold with the purple band and the purple pom-pom. So my stepdaughter thought the girls would really like these. So I've got those done. If anybody's interested in some of these, I can make them up. I can let you know. You can send me a comment, and I can let you know what colors are available, and I can make them for you. I also have this. It's a summery type scarf. It's not super heavy. It's an infinity scarf, so you can wrap it. You can wrap it twice, and it's still quite lengthy. You could even wrap it 3 times. The total length, it's 40 inches, but the total length would be 80 inches if I opened it up. So I have this. This is for sale for $20. The color is called denim, so it kind of looks a little bit like faded denim. I like it really well. Or I guess you could also just do it like this. I have no neck, so won't look as good as me as it will on most of you, but you could also do it that way. But it is an infinity scarf, so it is joined. It is a lacy pattern. As you can see my shirt through it, and it is fairly lightweight. So that's for sale. Then I've been busy making these scrubbies. I found this great yarn called Scrubology at Hobby Lobby, and it's rough, so it does a really good job. The great thing about these, they float, so you don't lose it in the bottom of your sink. It's floating right on top when you're doing dishes, if you do dishes like I do. It works well on no stick. It's not going to scratch up your no stick stuff. Works great on just plates and glasses, and it works great on regular old pans too that are not no stick. But I have these. I have lime green, I have plain yellow, plain orange, and you can see this one's a little bit different pattern with the spiral. I have yellow and lime green because I was using up the ends of some of my yarn, and I have yellow and orange. So if you're interested in any of those are $4, and that includes shipping. They're really great. I've got one that I'm using, and it works so well on just getting the stuff off the dishes. I guess if you wanted to, you could use it for a face scrubber. It might be a little harsh on your face. But I have a couple of other little scrubbies that would be for face scrubbers. So if you're interested in these are just $2. And it has a scrubby type yarn in it, but it's very soft. It's cotton. So it's 100% cotton except for the pink scrubby stuff that's in it. That's not 100% cotton. But you can wash it up in the washer or dry it, and it's good to go. This is about, I would say, 3 inches in diameter. And this one's just a smidge smaller than that one. So it's a nice size for your face. I've got one, I did a 2-sided. I used orange of the scrubby fabric, and then on this side I have a variegated yarn with yellow, orange, and pink in it. So this is a double-sided scrubby. So the one side is the cotton, like the washcloth fabric or washcloth yarn, and the other side is the scrubby yarn. So that's also $4. Then I have a special one, as Jareth would say at Reap What You Sow, go Tigers. But this one is, I did the yellow colored scrubby in the middle and then the purple trim around it. So this serves double duty as well. Then I have dishcloths that I've made. I've got this one. It's kind of a peach and blue and light green color with the ecru. This one's called the knobby pattern, and I love this yarn because I moved out of Arizona and I love the desert. This is called Desert Rising, and it reminds me so much of the different colors you would see in the desert. The browns and the rust color and the peachy color and kind of a tan color. So I have one of those, and I've got enough yarn I could make another one, so if you're interested. And then I have one that I did in the yellow, pink, and orange variegated yarn. This is called the knobby. As you can see, these little knobbies, those will help you get down like in a glass in the corners or whatever if you're washing a glass. Or if you want to use these as washcloths for washing your face or whatever, they are 100% cotton. I have this one. This one's kind of an oblong triangle or oblong diamond pattern with the lime green and the turquoise and the white. And I have one that's all lime green. This is a scallops pattern. And then I have red, white, and blue in a granny square pattern. So you could use these for dishcloths. You could also use them. They're thick enough. You could use them as a hot pad. Like to set something. This I wouldn't use as a hot pad to grab anything hot because you could easily get your finger through it and get burned. But to set a hot pad on or set a hot pot or a hot plate on, that would work as well. So my dishcloths are $6 including shipping. Or if you live locally and you see this and you'd like one, I can sell them to you for $1 less than that because I wouldn't have to ship it. You could just pick it up. So if you're interested in any of these, feel free to contact me and leave a comment below. I hope you like this. I hope you enjoy seeing what I'm up to. I'm also making, right now I'm making a round dishcloth. And I also have more colors for these scrubbies. I've got red and I've got a turquoise color. So if you'd be interested in red or turquoise, I have those as well. I also have some other yarn that I'm going to be using to make some more scarves like this. I've got a couple of different yarns. This one, I got this yarn at Hobby Lobby. It's got a, let's see, what do they call it? The color is called Painted Canyon, which I can see that. It's got this turquoisey green color and a peach and some brown and a little bit of gold in it. So I thought it looked really pretty. I like the variegated yarns. I like to see how they work out. So I have this one. And then I have this other one that's variegated. It's called Sunset. But it's got lavender and a little bit of orangey color in it. And some blues and some greens. It's a really pretty yarn. And they're soft. Super soft yarn. So if you're interested in either of those, I can make an infinity scarf out of that, and you can tell me how long you'd like the scarf to be. Then I have some of this heavier yarn. This is a, it's called Springfield Silver, but this is a heavier yarn, so it's going to make a heavier weight scarf like for winter time. But I could also crochet a lacy scarf out of it as well. So if you'd be interested in a lacy scarf or a heavier winter scarf out of this, let me know as well. I've got enough skeins of this. I could definitely do a scarf. I might be able to do a hat as well, but I'm going to have to do the scarf first to see if I've got enough left to do the other. I've got a bunch of other yarns as well. I have some pinks, and I have some pinks and purples because I was crocheting for my little granddaughters. So they like pink and purple. So I was making stuff out of that. But if there's anything you'd like, please let me know. I'd be happy to make it for you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. God bless. Until next time, this is Denise from God's 30.